Well, happy Monday, September 22nd, and happy autumn. Fall is here. We made it. We made it through the insufferable hot summer and we're here. Good afternoon, real people. And when I say real people, I mean REEL people, the recovering egoholics and emerging leaders. And welcome back. Welcome back to the 10 Commandments of Leadership. Welcome back. Today, this first day of autumn, I want to connect you to an article that caught my attention. It was published on September 18th by Forbes magazine contributor Jason Walker, entitled How to Spot a Truly Brilliant Leader, the Psychology Behind Their Edge. How to Spot a Truly Brilliant Leader, the Psychology Behind Their Edge. He wrote, brilliance in leadership isn't about being the loudest voice or having all the answers. It's about a mindset and a psychological habit that inspires trust, creativity, and progress. Does that sound familiar? To me, to many of us out here, it sounds like the egoholism recovering, EHR, in action. What do I mean? First, there's humility and EHR's precepts. Walker highlights humility as a trainable skill. The ability to say, I don't know, I'm sorry, I was wrong, I'm afraid, I need help. That aligns directly with the EHR 3 precepts. Target the problem, own the problem, and then proceed to action. Humility here is not a weakness. It is the first sign, actually, of strength. Again, humility is not a weakness. It is actually the first sign of strength. Second, there's curiosity, which aligns with egoholism recovering step number 3. Walker urges leaders to feed their curiosity through constant reading. In our egoholism recovering step number 3, where we talk about become an active listener, we emphasize I listening, which includes reading both people and material. Curiosity sparks creativity and listening sparks trust. Closely aligned with this is what is called master intentional listening. Master intentional listening. Brilliant leaders don't dominate conversations. Instead, they listen with silence. The same letters that make up the word listen, L-I-S-T-E-N, are the same letters that make up the word silent, S-I-L-E-N-T. Think about it. Egoholism recovering echoes this. Quiet leaders are not disengaged. No, you misread that. Quiet leaders are gathering information, gathering data, and discerning direction. Next, there's agility in play. Agility in play. Walker's advice to stay agile mirrors a quote from Charlie Chan. Yes, the movie detective Charlie Chan, when he said, the mind is like a parachute. It works best when it's open. The mind is like a parachute. It works best when it's open. Egoholism recovering encourages openness to multiple perspectives, a readiness to pivot, and the courage to try something new. Let's not miss Walker's reminder to take time, make time to play. Innovation often springs from unstructured, agenda-free time. Let me say that again. Innovation often springs from unstructured, agenda-free time. In closing, Jason Walker's bottom line is this. Brilliant leaders are lifelong learners, curious, attentive, and agile. Egoholism recovering's bottom line is this. Recovering egoholics and emerging leaders, REEL, real people, can grow into brilliant leaders when they practice these habits. As real REEL people, our recovering overlaps with Forbes recognition. Leadership brilliance is not about ego. It's about recovering from egoholism to inspire trust, creativity, and progress. Trust, creativity, and progress. I hope that you've been able to gain some things from what I've said. You could very well be that brilliant leader. You just may not have had the opportunity to blossom and grow like you can, like you need to. Listen to people around you. Develop a curiosity. Be agile. Have fun. Play with things. Be willing to say, I don't know. I am sorry. I was wrong. I need help. I'm afraid. When you say those things to your teammates and you say those things to your people, you will grow. Because when people see that you are earnest about trying to improve, to move from where you were to where you need to be, to move from problem to solution, to move from no to yes, to move from being enslaved to being free, they're willing to help you because as they help you, they help themselves. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. You've been watching the 10 Commandments of Leadership. I'm your host, Tim Alston. I'm a leadership strategist. I'm a 4-time Amazon bestselling author, and I am the world's first publicly acknowledged recovering egoholic. And if anything I've said to you today has encouraged, inspired, or informed you, then please like us, share us, and subscribe to us. And we'll see you tomorrow for another episode, another installment of the 10 Commandments of Leadership. Bye-bye.